it's like,
Well, that's what's. See, you're not alone, Steve. I think even the people working in AI are kind of blown away by this kind of sudden emergence, right?
yes, clearly the term artificial intelligence back then was undeserved. And so I have absolutely no idea. Like, to the degree that I like to understand things, remember, I code in assembly language. I know where my bits are. And I just like, I look at this and I just think, whoa, okay. But exactly as you said, to your point, Leo, given the surprise that those who are creating this technology have themselves described upon seeing what their systems are capable of doing. The feeling I get is that no one really has a comprehensive grasp of what we have very recently created. You know, essentially by throwing together an incredibly massive network of artificial neurons, pouring the world's public knowledge real disappointed into it, and then standing back and seeing what it does.
It's amazing.
You know,
it's
it
amazing.
is. And I am certain of one thing, though. I am certain, given time, we are going to figure it out. And I've seen this before. I know you have too, Leo. I feel certain that the frustration we all probably feel today, to one degree or another, over having no clear idea what's going on here, will not last forever. The people making headlines are the flashing entrepreneurs who look good on stage, in interviews, and on camera. They know how to promise and hype as necessary to raise massive amounts of money to fund the creation of their services. But well behind the scenes, buried in academia, are researchers who have very different motivations. They're not in a hurry, they are not on camera, they have no milestones to achieve. They're curious and well-educated people who want to earn a doctorate by actually figuring out what this is. You know, they're the ones who have the time and interest to ask questions like, where is this knowledge stored? How is it represented? What is the relationship between language and knowledge? What is the optimal way to access it? What are its natural limits? And how do we further improve upon how the current systems operate? The true insights in the realization of complex and massive will be found through quiet